Previously on Showdown 2, New Generation. The episode begins with Team Light addressing to the aftermath of the Exile duel. Black Panther searches for an idol to protect American Doll as they navigate being in the minority. Meanwhile, on Team Darkness, Gengar works to dismantle the Love Alliance by tempting its members to rejoin the Villains Alliance. He specifically targets the Lovebirds, Gingerbread and Polar Bear, pressuring them to prioritize strategy over loyalty. The challenge returns to the basics. Teams must jump past into a designated area one by one as fast as possible. Team Light performs flawlessly, completing the task in 23.52 seconds. Team Darkness struggles, largely due to Gingerbread getting stuck, finishing 28.7 seconds. Team Light wins immunity. Team Darkness must head to elimination to vote off the 5th person off the season. Gingerbread is devastated by her performance, fearing that she will be the target. However, Gengar's Villains Alliance offers her a power position if she flips. Polar Bear remains torn, but ultimately decides to follow Gingerbread's lead, choosing strategy to ensure their survival in the game. At elimination, the votes are split between the veteran strategist Gray Bunny and the now braver Chameleon. 4 votes for Gray Bunny, 5 votes for Chameleon. Chameleon is blindsided and voted off in 16th place. The Love Alliance, Scorpion, Pink Dog, and Mother Unicorn is left in shock by the betrayal of Gingerbread and Polar Bear. Chameleon leaves in a heartbreaking goodbye to Scorpion, encouraging him to win the game for her. The host confirms that next week will feature more regular eliminations as the game rapidly approaches the merge. What will happen next on Showdown 2, New Generation? That blindside was crazy. I know, but we have to push forward. Correct, but how should we? Easy. We just stick with the villains, or we could flip back. Being seen as slippers this much is crazy. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna lose. Now we're more powerful than ever. We lost Chameleon, but it's fine. We'll move on. Yeah, we will. We've lost a lot of people, haven't we? Not really. Yeah. I mean, I lost Happy, but that's not even saying that much. Either way, we can get back to the majority fast. We're already in the majority. Oh yeah, sorry. I am honestly appreciating your presence more. I'm glad. Took you long enough. I always knew if I was going to get into romance at all, it'd probably be a slow burn since I'm not very open to relationships. But I mean, this one is too, but it's not a romance. I'm not attracted to him, but he's a good friend. I did it! She's attracted to me! What a cutie. She's attracted to me? Oh my gosh! My curls are... Congratulations, villains. A successful blindside. Yeah, but what next? Honestly, Gengar, I don't really like you that much, but personally, we kind of need you. Same here. You guys, trust me, we could be the last 3 on this team, but we'll be at merge by then, even if that were to happen. Either way, I don't promise loyalty ever, but I think we could have a very interesting elimination next round. If we ever lose, which we probably shouldn't. I don't really care. I need to stop caring. I survived nonetheless. It doesn't matter to me. Point is, we need to lock in and split the votes. What do you mean? We have way too many. Only 2 people receive votes. Now, we need 3. There's 3 sides right now. Polar Bear and Gingerbread. Us 3. Me. You, Marshmallow. And you, Gray Bunny. And there's those other 3. Scorpion, Pink Dog, and Mother Unicorn. We can easily split their votes and become the power position. How? Yeah, what side will we join? We could flip it to Gingerbread and Polar Bear, which would probably be easier. They flipped on them. They'd want some revenge by splitting up the lovebirds. But I think we need more time to make sure they're actually lovebirds. You guys have one job. Make sure that they get together. You gotta help Polar Bear get there. And once they have their first kiss and Gingerbread is locked in with Polar Bear, we can get rid of one of them. I don't care which one. It'll probably be up to them. But the point is, you need to work Polar Bear. We can try. Oh, do I have to? If you want an interesting elimination, I do like those. Ugh, fine. Polar Bear makes a good plan. As much as I hate Gray Bunny, I'll work with him. I do know a thing or two about love, so I can help Polar Bear out. Seeming innocent, even to the villains, is key. They underestimate me, but little do they know I have a little more up my sleeve than they think. I hate working with Gengar, but if that's what gives me to the merge, I guess I have to do it. Last season, it was Char, Mega Charizard X, and Jessie. Now, it's us three. Gonna dominate this game as the biggest villains. Ugh, working Polar Bear is gonna be hard. He seems way too eager about her, but hey, it's whatever. Oh, I hate love. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Yeah, while he's crying, we might as well strategize. Yeah, I'll cry for myself. Feel better. So, what do we do now? Is that funny? It kind of was. His crying's hilarious. He doesn't go too hard, but doesn't go too soft either. It's kind of funny. Alright, you have a weird sense of humor. But either way, what do we do now? We can eliminate the villains and guilt trip Polar Bear.
Here's the forecast for tomorrow in West Newton. Look for rainy weather with a high of 54 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 44 degrees.
We can work with Polar Bear and Gingerbread to flip on the villains. Or we can work with the villains to get rid of the flippers, Gingerbread and Polar Bear. First of all, you want to be flipping on the villains. We never work with them. Okay. Either way, both those are good plans. I don't really care. I prefer the work with the villains part. We wouldn't be villains in that scenario. We'd just be getting revenge for Scorpion. That sounds like the plan. I don't think Polar Bear would want to stay there anyways. So we still gotta make sure they have a target on like Gengar or something. I don't know. Yeah, we think we're making a move on Gengar. Next thing they know, we'll work with the villains. Alright, we'll stick with that plan, but things could change. They could. Oh, geez, you got a big butt. Hey! More of a compliment. See you, Polar Bear? She tickles so good. Oh, man, I love my life. Would you love even more if she actually liked you? Huh? Marshmallow. Gray Bunny. Listen, bro. No need for introductions. She does not like you like that. What do you mean? You successfully friend-zoned yourself. You didn't play the Riz game very well at all. Oh. She seems reserved, so you gotta find her cracks. And maybe make her feel comfort. When she finally starts opening up, maybe give her a kiss on the cheek. Maybe. And not that cheek. This one. Knowing you, you'd probably make that mistake. Okay, good. Alright, we're just helping you out. If you have any more advice, come and get us. Yup, I don't even know what you call us. Later, loser. Good points. But that wasn't really advice. That was a plan. I am kind of suspicious, but ultimately, I don't see the strategic implications about trying to get me and Gingerbread together. So I'll take their word for it. Yay! Ugh, so many water bottles. Ugh. Nope. Not even up here. What does the idol even look like? I might have passed it already. Huh. Oh. I'm trying to find the idol to save American Doll. And kind of myself, too. But, you know how hard it is to find an idol out here? The challenge is about to start, so I'll just leave it alone for now. But, jeez, we need to find it and fast. If we lose today's challenge, we're cooked. I need to lock in and help my team get an immunity win. Hello, teams! Your next immunity challenge is going to begin. Yep, freaking yay. Alright, on this challenge, for you endurance lovers out there in the audience, today's challenge will involve a love. Oh, juicy. So what about that? Each team will have to pick 2 people, so no sit-outs today. Team Darkness. Yeah, I know, we're just that good. Anyways, each team will pick 2 people to hold one side of the pillow. So Team Light picks 2 people, Team Darkness picks the other 2. Then, the last team standing gets immunity. Pretty simple. I mean, it's not that hard. This challenge is extremely simple. So, no sit-outs today. And Team Light, if you win, it's the first time in a while that you don't have to see them sit someone out, pretty much bragging that they're so good. So pick some good people. I suggest picking your strongest. Holding something this heavy is not going to be easy. It's even heavy for humans, so good luck. Alright, team, who's willing to do it? I'm pretty confident. I definitely am doing it. Alright, I guess we have our 2. I don't think anyone else can do it. Alright, good luck. I don't really... If we get 2 volunteers, I won't compete. If we don't, then I'll compete. Literally anyone. Maybe I'll do it? I'll do it too, I guess, since no one else wants to frickin' do it. Yo, team! Jesus. Team's ready! Go! This is hard. I might fall. You're holding it because you're so freaking tall. Thanks. No problem. That was a compliment. You disguised that pretty well. This is very easy to hold. Are you even holding it? Yep, using my ears. That's pretty much what I'm doing too. Rocking, 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 rocking. Are you really going to make this more of a challenge? I could go faster right now if you want. I can make it you both lose. This is my best form. Rocking back and forth. Oh no! No! Oh, we're still holding. Gray Bunny's out. That was heavy. Oh, knew I couldn't count on him. Wouldn't you want to lose for an entertaining elimination? Even though I have that planned, we still need time to work it out, so you might have to follow this one, American Doll. Ugh. Alright, time to lift this up to get this over with. Nice! Team Light lost! Oh, that is what I'm talking about! Ow! Yup, that is what I'm talking about. Pickle, just give me my million already. You wish. Team Light, I'll have to see you at elimination. You'll be voting off the 6th person voted off from Toy Showdown 2, New Generation! We're more than halfway through the pre-merge, so get excited. You've been here a long time already, and you're only down to getting rid of the 6th person. So, let's get it done fast. If we failed that easily, then our team's cooked. Because those are our 2 pretty much best members doing an endurance challenge. Hopefully the rest of the challenges aren't like that, or else we're going to get down to pretty much our last 2 people. That's really ridiculous. And the chances of one of those people being me are so freaking slim right now. We lost, sure, but at least it's an easy vote. And we have an excuse to get rid of them because they lost a challenge for us. Our team, I guess, will be slightly better, even though those are our two best people, which is kind of ironic now that I think about it. I can't believe it. We went to the majority alliance, to the minority, back to the majority. It feels so good to be back in power. Getting rid of America Doll will be so satisfying. Mother Unicorn will be so happy when she sees it. I'm curious why Polar Bear is still here. He's awkward and he harasses Gingerbread. What exactly is happening on my other team? We lost today and Black Panther still hasn't found the idol. He told me to relax for a little bit, so all he has to do is find the idol. If he doesn't find the idol, then I'm gone tonight. Otherwise, then we're in for a good blindside. We're eating good tonight. Or we're gonna starve tonight. It's a big gamble, but if he could search hardcore for me, then I think we'll survive. Ugh. I was over here. Oh, jeez, I almost dropped that. I was over. Oh, jeez. I was over here earlier, so it has to be here. Think it's the water? Nah. Okay, we'll keep it there. The soap. He never told us what the idols look like. This is a gamble, but let's give it a try. Welcome to elimination. All the votes have been cast. But if anyone has an advantage they want to play, now will be the time to do so. Or idle. They want to play, now will be the time to do so. Kind of the same thing. Actually, I have a little something for you. You got to be joking! The Duke Cannon idol. Wow. Alright, well, this is a real immunity idol. Any votes cast against American Doll will not count. Who could you have possibly voted for? You'll find out. I'll be reading the votes now. First vote, American Doll. It doesn't count. Immunity idol. Because of it, American Doll doesn't count. That's 2 votes American Doll and they don't count. Of course, just our luck. Amen, girly. American Doll doesn't count. Bro, we're cooked. Amen. Hallelujah. That is 3 votes American Doll, none of them count. American Doll doesn't count. Good job. Thanks. 4 votes. 5 American Doll, it doesn't count. Next vote. Happy! Are you joking? Oh, jeez. The 6th person voted off from Toy Showdown 2, New Generation, is... Uh-oh. Jeez. I know. Me too. Oh, crap. Yes! Wait, why are you happy? Happy! Happy is gone. You are out, and the 6th person voted off from Toy Showdown 2, New Generation. Goodbye. The swap curse is real. You get swapped, you're getting voted off very soon after. Didn't you swap it like episode 4? Ah, please shut up. But I appreciate your presence. I guess same here. Nuka Monkey, you're unpleasant, and I really hope you lose. No, trust me, I'll win. We'll see about that. Doggy, you were such a good friend. Thank you so much. I'm gonna miss you. Me too. Just make sure you make it far. You've been through a lot in this game. I want you to win. I will. And Spaghettito, sorry you had to leave. It's alright. I'm glad you got to stay in. Keep leading your team with dignity, alright? Make sure Team Darkness falls. I'll try my best. And you two. Black Panther, you've been sidelined, but still. Stop being a follower and play your own freaking game, you moron. And American Doll, you're making a lot of enemies. And if there's a jury, whew, you're cooked. It'd probably not be in pre-merge. You might be right, but you never know when someone could return. Hopefully that was foreshadowing, I have no idea. She's right, isn't she? A little bit, yeah. I was 15th place. Oh, jeez. I can't believe it. I did make it farther than I originally anticipated. Hopefully, in future seasons, I lock in and make good allies, and etc. I have a lot going for me. And I really hope I get to come back one day for redemption. I will win. I promise. But for right now, I have to hop away. Ugh. And that was episode 11 of Toy Showdown 2 New Generation. Think about this for a second. Last season, by episode 11, that was the merge episode. This was a non-elimination, but nope. We're still in the pre-merge. Trust me, once we get to the merge, hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully these competitors lock in. So, I'll tell you when the twist is. On Friday, so episode 15, there will be a twist. It's not going to be super massive, but it'll be massive in a way you won't expect. So, expect the rest of the week to be regular eliminations, which is going to be awesome. Trust me, you'll lock in because we're in for a lot of fun these next couple episodes. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Stay tuned for next episode of Toy Showdown 2 New Generation.